Time and lifestyle. What's the style? Great one, the annex. I represent the O. D&D media. You know what I mean? You see the media. And then nothing for ramping. The baddest media. D&D. Will striking.
Your friend, the voice of Valiant represent for D&D news media. And everybody just check in, you know his style already. Bung shaking and count and make the skull upset. Wait, none of them don't say.
Boom, you don't know your girl, some of the artists in the dancer right now representing live for D&D News Media, the biggest blogger right now on YouTube. You don't know. But my fire with your gun, then you step in my lungs, a real killer.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to D&D News Media. Now, we are going to talk about Intence. We already talk about high water. Now, we are going to talk about Intence. Viewers and subscribers, the artist that goes by the name of Intence, he is deep. If you feel like high water is deep, if you feel like some of your favorite artists them deep in a Siance or Obeah, well, you need to check Intence. Intence is a youth where we drink the blood out of his skull head. Intence is a real definition of sacrifice. Intence is a real definition of Obeah. Him put it in all our music video them. Him always talk about it. And him always a boss and a hype up him gathering them. Viewers and subscribers, this artist is not an artist to be messing with in terms of voodoo and Obeah. Even the baddest of the baddest, even the greatest of the greatest, try and them can't touch him. Intence always call up on the Baphomet in a most of him song them. If you listen him song them keenly, if you sit down and listen to the lyrics of 80% of Intence song, Intence is showing appreciation to the devil. Intence is bigging up the Baphomet. And it's a serious thing in dancehall. It's a serious thing in the music business. Because these artists have a lot of sacrifice that they are going on with behind closed doors. I'm not just talking about goat. I'm not just talking about fowl. I'm not just talking about a bird. Also human beings as well. To reach a certain form of level in high cult and science, there are certain blood that these dancehall artists have to drink. There are certain sacrifice that these dancehall artists have to do in order to stay on top, in order to stay relevant. And I always do documentary over and over and over. But when you talk about Skeng, you talk about Intence, most of the artists them, the part of that sacrificial is the tattoos. If you take a clean look, if you draw up close and you look on the type of tattoos they have on their skin, you will know that they sign a deal with the Baphomet. They sign a deal with the devil. Intence is a youth work Obeah daily. And him friend Highwater deep in it also. But Intence not normal in terms of the heights, in terms of the level, in terms of the science where him a work. You notice with Intence, him look a particular way, him sound a particular way, him act a particular way. And It's because of the animal bloods. Intense drinking. It's because the devil is playing with that youth. And also, there are a number of rumors about him being gay. Which rebel use dildo and Intence. Now for your favorite artist, them nasty and mix up in a body business. Mix up in a Sodom and Gomorrah. Now for your favorite artists, have man a jump them like a bunny rabbit. Night and day, man a jump them. They will not come out and admit. They will not come out and talk. But a lot of people know that Dancing Rebel usually use dildo and Intence. This youth is well freak out. This youth is close to the devil than a church sister is close to God. My people, the world is coming into a end. The place is getting real dark. The music business is getting real spooky. And also, I want to make it clear out there that there are a lot of destruction coming. This is a warning to all entertainers. This is a warning to all the so-called artists. You are going the wrong way. Nothing is wrong with getting spiritual help to help your music career. But when you're not gone as far as a worship the devil, when you're not gone as far as a talk about Baphomet, a praise Baphomet, a yell Baphomet, it is real deep. It is real spooky. It is out of line. It is way, way far. And I'm asking all the Christian people, I am asking all the people that believe in God, let's not bash these artists, but pray for them so that God can save them before the judgment reach, because there's a judgment coming, and the judgment will come. There is limited time. There's going to be judgment on the land. There's going to be serious judgment. People are going to bawl. People are going to mourn. People are going to weep. There will be gnashing of teeth. There will be roller coasting of people going out one by one. The devil is on a rampage. The devil set loose. I am asking all my people, turn to God. Turn away from your wickedness. Turn away from the evil path. Turn away from the devil. All upcoming artists, seek God and the kingdom is yours. Flee from the devil. Run from the devil. The devil will come with pretty house. The devil will come with the dearest set of car. The devil will come with the world. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? What does it gain from losing your soul? It hurt me when I look and I see the level. I see the level of evil that most of these artists are deep in. He also have a video of the artist himself in a graveyard, sitting on a graveyard, summon up the devil, summon up evil. And also, in the last part of this video, I'm going to explain to you what does that do. A matter of fact, let me explain to you now. Most of your dancehall artists, what they are doing, They are opening up portals. They are opening up portals and inviting the devil in a them atmosphere so that them can gain riches. And the devil not easy to tame. You have to give him blood. You have to do sacrifice. You have to do all type of things. So these dancehall artists know where they might get themselves in. But everybody these days want to sell them soul for house, want to sell them soul for car, want to sell them soul for gain riches. At the end of the day, the judgment will reach Intence because some demonic activity where am I going with. Some type of blood where the people them we claim say them a do spiritual work and a devil work them a do. The type of dopey where them a summon. The type of things where them a open up. The type of things where them a go on with. The type of ritual where them a do. God is not pleased. God is not happy. And there's gonna be judgment on Jamaica land. There's gonna be judgment. Serious judgment. And for all of the females them out there that are dwelling in iniquity, tie up man like man a goat. Science this, science that. And now better in life. God is warning you. Take heed or feel the wrath. God is warning you. Take heed or feel the wrath. And let me say this. If on a favorite artist them, don't turn around them life. Don't turn to God. There's gonna come a day where the judgment are gonna reach them. Man I go just there and just drop dead. Boof. Funeral back a funeral. Because first thing first, the type of skull where them have a drink blood out of, the type of skull where them have in a music video them. You understand? The type of skull where them have a drink blood and a go on with all type of things. Remember say a human skull and a dog skull and a goat skull and a cow skull. So read between the line, my people. The skull them where the man them have in a music video. The skull them where the man them have at their yard. I drink blood out of, forget it song. The skull where they have a summon up dopey and all type of things. It is not a goat skull. It is not a hog skull. A human skull. So, without a doubt, there is no lie. Obviously, they must sacrifice human being. And the highest order for each high in a spiritual realm, most people them sacrifice people. And it don't have to be a loved one. It's a trick, it's a lie. It don't have to be a loved one. It can be your very own friend. You sacrifice and start gaining riches. Because the blood, the more blood the devil get, the stronger he be. And remember, it's sad to say, God is in control of the universe. Everything on earth belongs to God. But we have to know one thing. The devil around earth. And that is why God will come for him people and him will destroy the earth. So, never you have it in your mind say God around earth. That is why I see them evil something are go on. That is why I see man a kill people and a drink the blood out of his skull. Because I devil around earth and a man. Satan. So that is why God have to come and destroy the land. God have to come and bomb up this and build a different planet. But the question is, when God come and said time is time and enough is enough, will you be ready? Which side are they upon? The side of the devil or the side of the Most High? I'm going to say it again. Giving somebody a spiritual ring, cleansing somebody and give them a spiritual bath, help them to achieve house and care by doing spiritual work like what me doing in the right way is different From when a man got dead yard, I dig up skull and I drink blood out of it. Some of the people them fi understand what I go on. It is two different sides. The side of the devil and the side of God. Pick the side on the depend. Any spiritual person who got on and telling about now fi drink blood out of skull and now fi name this and name that. Just know say a sign a deal with the devil. And that is why I don't work with scammer. Because scammers drink blood out of cowhead. Drink blood out of human skull. All form of evil. Darkness is taking time. Darkness is creeping up. And many will suffer. Many will perish. It doesn't matter how you see the dancehall artists them a grow. How them a survive. How them a go on. They will fail. They will fall, should say, not fail, they will fall. And we always talk about the artists them. We dwell in all type of evil. But to tell you the truth, you have artists out there now dwelling in certain things. You have Christopher Martin. And even though you hear Valiant talk about science and all of that, at the good part of science, Valiant now hold down nobody career. And Valiant surely now drink the blood out of a skull head. So, spirituality go in a two different form. You have the part to deal with good, and you have the part to deal with evil. Intence and them type of artists, they want to see full of tattoo. They sign a deal with the devil. When them sign a deal with the devil, them career take off. Like how you see plane take off, go foreign. When you are serving God and you are trying to do the right thing, 20 years, you will take, forget one hit song. Remember me tell you. You have artists go by the name of Bugle. Bugle usually write song for Elephant Man. He believe in a Selassie and John, whatever. But he's a person who hold the Sabbath, keep the Sabbath. He do everything like we are 7 days without the but he know a locks. And it take him much years. And right now, the man they still have the culture. You not hear about him. Why? Because him not dwelling on no evil. Him not drink no blood out of no skull head. So you not gonna hear about him. I tore down the whole place. You not gonna hear about him. Many of your favorite artists, them, especially them young artists, yeah, them will do anything. Let me say something to you. Then we do anything. Then we go as far as lick out, batty wall, just to be artist thing in Jamaica. I'm not telling you nothing what me hear. Remember, as a spiritual man I talk to you. Many of them, we even give up their mother and father just to have their name a call up in the limelight. Just to have people that worship them. That is an act of the devil. I hope all of the young artists them learn something from this. Don't sell your soul for get rich. Wait upon God. Before I know about this, before me have that spiritual gift here, can help people all over the world, I did that suffer. And I never did sell my soul. And I never will. I don't have to. You understand? I God then and I God now. Same God a morning, same God a evening. Most of us, we can't wait upon God. That's why we end up lose the soul. That's why we end up last. Like a $10 coin. Because we can't wait upon God. God's slow. And that the devil I use and win. Because the devil will sign a deal with you today and by next week, you have millions of dollars. But you will be faithful to God and all the next 10 years you're still hungry. And when you touch it 12 years now, things start turn for you. May I say it again, it's either on walk with God or on perish. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe.